So, LEGO have officially stopped releasing things I want, which can mean only one thing. It's spreadsheet season, boys and girls. We've hit that glorious point in the LEGO calendar where the chaos slows down, the hype dies down, and instead of panic buying launch sets at midnight, I get to sit down with a nice sensible cup of tea, open up Excel, and plan my LEGO spending like a civilized adult. Because realistically, unless LEGO pulls a surprise on us, there are no more major releases this year that I actually want. I don't care about the Star Trek Enterprise that's coming in November. Trekkies, I salute you. I officially apologise for using your good name to mess with the Star Wars lot for years, but I am not one of you, and I don't want your little spaceship. The massive $500 fish tank they're doing in LEGO Icons looks fascinating, but I will not be buying a £500 aquarium that doesn't even come with real fish. Unless it's really cool. I do reserve the right to be so impressed that I add it to the list when we finally see it. But at the moment, the plan is definitely no. And the Goonies LEGO Ideas set, I've never seen the film, so I can easily give that one a miss. So rather than reacting to shiny new releases, I now have a couple of beautiful, quiet months to regroup, catch up, and most importantly, optimize my spending around LEGO double points and Black Friday deals. So in today's video, I'm going to take you through my entire LEGO shopping strategy for the rest of 2025. Every set I'll be buying, every set I might be buying if it's discounted enough, and the sets that I'm absolutely not buying unless I see them in person at a LEGO convention and lose all self-control, which, let's be honest, is always a possibility. So we'll start with category 1, my must-buy sets. And there are only 2 sets that are an absolute lockdown as far as I'm concerned. But these ones are, no debates, no hesitation, they are definitely happening. Number 1 is Ninjago City Markets. It, to me, looks like one of the best LEGO sets that's ever been made. It's an essential buy for the LEGO City, and it retires at the end of the year, which means Black Friday is my moment. Ideally, I'd love to see it drop to 25% off with double points like Ninjago City Gardens did last year. After all, that's how I ended up trying Ninjago in the first place. But even if it doesn't, I'm going to be getting it on double points during Black Friday week. Whatever, discount or no discount, I need it. Number 2 is the Orient Express Train. It's another retiring set, this one from LEGO Ideas. It's a beautiful display model, gorgeous colour scheme, and I'm very much a train guy, but this particular train is not cheap. I've been waiting for a discount on it all year, and it just doesn't seem like one is coming. So I've officially given up, and I'll be grabbing it next week during double points. That one is locked in. It's already in my basket on lego.com. And then we have category 2, the Christmas builds. This is the fun, festive department. And first up, we have the Holiday Express Train, this year's new Winter Village set that I haven't bought yet. And I normally would have bought it on launch day, but I didn't because I'm saving it for the end of the month because I want to pair it with the upcoming Disney gift with purchase. That gift with purchase is expected to be a £110 spend and looks awesome. So this is the perfect set to save for it as it hits the threshold perfectly without going over and wasting any spending that I could be doing during double points. And on the topic of double points, that's when I'm going to be getting the new family Christmas tree. This is a 3,000 plus piece monster broken up into 24 bags, which means it's the perfect advent calendar build. So just like I did with the Home Alone house last year, I'm going to be building this 1 bag per day as daily YouTube shorts and TikToks. So make sure you also follow me on TikTok throughout December. I said I wouldn't get it, but you lot have peer pressured me into it, so now I expect you all to watch every video of me building the thing. Goodness me. And finally, we have the Snowman Ornaments. It's only $10.99. It's a small, cute set, and as far as I'm concerned, is basically the LEGO equivalent of adding a garlic bread to your pizza delivery just so they bring it for free. i.e., I'm going to pick this up whenever I need to top up to a gift with purchase threshold at some point before our Christmas tree goes up in December. And then we have the main category that I needed the spreadsheet for. Category 3, the Black Friday maybe list. And this, I acknowledge, is the danger zone because every set on this list is operating on a very simple, if I see it for 25% off, it's coming home with me rule. If they all go on sale, I'll never financially recover. But let's run through the list rapid fire style. We have Transformers Soundwave. I have the other two Transformers. I want this one. I'm just waiting for a discount. Wicket the Ewok is adorable, but I'm not a Star Wars guy, so I'm refusing to pay full price for it. The Hogsmeade Village Collector's Edition. I know I said I wouldn't get it. I think we all knew I was lying. It just needs to be a little bit cheaper. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory has Oompa Loompas in it. I need it for the Oompa Loompas. And Captain Jack Sparrow's pirate ship. I literally have a pirate display in the Lego room. Of course, I need to add the Black Pearl to it. Ninjago City Workshops is similar to what we were saying with Markets. It's another modular from Ninjago. If it goes cheap enough, I'll get it early and not have to wait for retirement on this one. Twilight, the Cullen house. I know nothing about vampires, but I do know this is a nice looking building that would fit nicely in the Lego City if it goes cheap enough. The City Tower just looks so much fun. I've been so close to buying it multiple times. I think a discount will push me over the edge on this one. Gringotts Wizarding Bank. I have resisted so far because it is so expensive. I will not resist forever. My Diagon Alley demands the addition of Gringotts. And then we've got Going Merry and the Baratie floating restaurant, the two one-piece ships. I still haven't seen the show, but these two sets look too good not to buy if they drop cheap enough, so they're on the list. And as is everything else that we've just talked about, if any of that hits 25% off or better, I buy. If they don't, then I'll wait. None of them retire this year. I can wait. And that is my rule. It's nice, it's logical, it's sensible. It will be completely ignored the second John Lewis does a flash sale, but I'm going in with good intentions. And that's the main thing. And just to prove I have self-control, there are some sets on my definitely not buying in 2025 list. Top of that list is the Star Trek USS Enterprise. I do respect it. I think we've obviously not seen the full Lego version of it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be spectacular and incredible. But I don't speak Klingon. I don't need spaceships. The £500 fish tank. The idea that it exists, I love. I think it's weird and hilarious and awesome, but I just don't have the space or the budget for 4,000 pieces of fish tank Lego. And then, like I say, the Goonies Lego Ideas set. I've never seen the Goonies. And as far as I'm concerned, there are way more and better ships to choose from. So those ones, I can happily say, definitely not buying. So to summarize the timeline for all this, and again, this is why it needs planning on a spreadsheet. Double points next week starts on the 14th of October. During that double points week, I plan to get the Orient Express Train, the family Christmas tree, and possibly the little Snowman Ornaments if I need it to get an extra gift with purchase, because I'm also planning a pick-a-brick order. So yeah, there's stuff going on during double points. Then the end of October, we've got the Disney gift with purchase, which I think runs from the 28th to the 31st of October. That is my moment for buying the Holiday Express train. If it's for some reason out of stock, then I have to rethink everything, because not only will I still need the Disney gift with purchase, I need to start building the Winter Village. I won't have a train for it. So it'll be double disaster with bells on. I am taking a risk waiting so long on that one. And then Black Friday week, which will be at the end of November. So we're going to have a whole month or so where I'm not buying very much at all. I don't know how I'll cope. But during Black Friday week, Ninjago City Markets is priority one. And then anything else from that maybe list, if and only if it's 25% off or better. Not necessarily with Lego, could be with Amazon, could be with somewhere else, but it needs to be a big discount. And I know some people will have watched all this video and be like, Kev, it's just Lego, get a life. Just buy what you like when you feel like it. And I say to those people, no, I am an autistic man. I like systems. I thrive when I have a spreadsheet with color-coded rows and conditional formatting. I used to be an IT teacher, for goodness sake. And if Lego want to slow down releases, then I am going to optimize the niblets out of the quarter that they do it in. So we're going to do this because I find it fun. And honestly, it does feel good heading into Black Friday with a plan for the first time in years. I know exactly what I want, and I know exactly what I'm willing to pay for each of the sets that I want. Anything outside of that, it can wait. There's no rush. I'm sure I'll have moments of weakness throughout next year. Any sets I miss, they'll come home eventually. So that's the plan. A focused shopping list, a clear timetable, a firm budget, which I will absolutely break the second I walk into a convention and see a retired modular for £100 above retail. I might have to avoid conventions for a few months. But let me know down in the comments what's on your shopping list for the rest of 2025. Are you planning a precision strike on double points and Black Friday like I am? Or are you living in beautiful chaos, buying whatever catches your eye whenever you feel like it? Either way, subscribe if you want to watch me completely derail my perfect spreadsheet in real time over the next month or so. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Toodle pip.